And then later on Saturday night, the Dolphins and Chiefs, and this is a big game. You got Tyreek Hill going back to Kansas City for the first time.
Yeah.
You got the Chiefs, who obviously they're not used to being in this position where they're not the 1 seed and they've got the bye, and things haven't been going well for the Chiefs here of late. They haven't been going well for the Dolphins either. They kind of in the same boat where
the Dolphins are like an enigma. I feel
the Dolphins came out like they were just shot out of a barrel. Amazing offense, putting up points on points, but they weren't beating. The thing that people kept saying was they were 1-5 against teams over 500 this year.
Yeah.
And so, they finished the season with, 6 losses.
And the last game was a tough loss.
Yeah.
The thing is,
and they're banged up. The Dolphins are kind of banged up on defense.
I feel like the Chiefs are like kind of almost in an identity crisis.
Yeah.
They lost their offensive coordinator, Eric Bieniemy, last year, went to Washington. So you had Matt Nagy come in. They don't really have the weapons like they normally do. Travis Kelce's getting up there. He's 34, which in the grand scheme of things isn't old, but in terms of
tight end,
sports, especially football, who, you look at Rob Gronkowski, he retired, 31, 32?
And he retired multiple times.
Yeah, because he came out of retirement to play for the Bucs.
Exactly.
So, I mean, in terms of he's getting up there.
He retired because they were going to trade him to the Lions.
Yeah.
Or no, he threatened retirement because they were going to trade him to the Lions.
And now he probably wouldn't mind that.
Exactly.
So, just for the fact that it's Patrick Mahomes at the end of the day,
they're in
Kansas City. It's Andy Reid.
Taylor Swift's going to be there. They're going to. This game's on Peacock. I think it's the first football game they've shown on Peacock. Maybe.
No.
I think they had a Thanksgiving Day.
They did some college games. It's the first playoff game.
Okay, yeah. So they're gonna use her, and they're gonna pump her as many times as they can.
They should just have they have the Pat McAfee
the
on ESPN too.
Broadcast.
They need to have a separate broadcast just to see Taylor Swift.
Yeah, it's just a camera on her the entire time. And people would watch it. The thing is, people would watch that. I bet you it would get over 1 million streams of her fans watching her for freaking 2.5 hours and her reactions to things that were happening on the field.
Yeah, they do the Manicast. Like you can still see the game,
right?
But it's just centered on Taylor Swift. People probably watch it.
Just as a business decision, that would be smart.
The NFL's just trying to, I think, kiss up toward her, try to get her to perform at one of the Super Bowl halftime shows. But like I was saying, you just don't know what you're getting with the Dolphins.
Yeah.
Is Tua an elite quarterback, or is he a good quarterback? Is he a top 10? You don't know.
Yeah, I think
truly,
the Chiefs
you don't know.
have a good enough defense to pressure him, and he's kind of like that Penix style quarterback where he's a lefty, and if you get to him and put enough pressure, he's going to start throwing off his back foot and selling them. So I'm taking the Chiefs in this one just on experience and home field advantage.
Yeah,
alone.
I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. Yeah, and I think it's going to be pretty chilly there this weekend.
Then we will be covering the NFL playoffs for the entirety of the NFL playoff season. If you want to hear our opinions on the games and either me in sadness or
Talk
enjoy
about the Cowboys.
Yep, click the link here.
Or if you want to catch our full episodes talking college sports, any other sports other than the NFL, click here.